I just realized that I'm fucking Takio. I've never wanted a hard restart more in my life. So recently my friend sent me a TikTok that is a joke TikTok basically, and it's talking about what the worst wall weapon is on every zombies map, and
for 500 points. Under Eisendrache, it's the Sheiva for 500 points. On Zetsubo no Shima, it's the Sheiva for 500 points.
saying that the Sheiva is the worst gun in the game on every map. So that gave me the idea to go through and use the Sheiva only. So as you see, capture card setup. So I'm gonna turn off my camera and we're gonna get into this. And I'm already knowing someone's gonna point out, oh, your username on here still Ginge. It is $10 to change your goddamn username, and I don't play on Xbox Live enough to fucking warrant me changing it. So fuck you and your opinion. Let's use this goddamn Sheiva. As you see, I'm gonna use Gobblegums to just give me a slight advantage of, just like wall power is gonna help me, get it packet punched quicker, because it is the Sheiva. So that's gonna be the most difficult part here, is that it's the Sheiva. Sure, everything in BO3 is technically viable because it's Black Ops 3. You can double pack and everything. All I know is someone's gonna ask me, why aren't you playing this on PC? I don't feel like installing Black Ops 3 on PC, and I already had it installed on my Xbox. So fuck you and your proper reasoning. I'm playing this shit on Xbox, and we're the Sheiva. I just realized that I'm fucking Takio. I've never wanted a hard restart more in my life. Okay, so I can see that my recording is like barely behind, but that's fine. I don't think it's gonna be really affecting me that much, to be honest. What's gonna affect me is the fact that I'm not used to 80 FOV anymore. So that's gonna be what's gonna throw me off the most. I'm at least limiting myself enough that I'm not gonna run Perkaholic. Oh. Let me. I forgot you can't interact with stuff with have the fucking. You can't interact with stuff when you have a fucking minigun in your hand. I'm already gonna apologize now because I already know the next video that I'm gonna do is gonna be on Nuketown as well, but it's gonna be on Black Ops 1 Nuketown instead of this Nuketown. So I'm already gonna apologize beforehand. Oh my god, I fucking paused the video for a second so I could check my phone, and I just get jump scared by a fucking zombie jumping down. Oh my god. He fucking landed on me, dude. I already know that the recording is going to come out a little different than what I'm actually seeing, because I play on 120 hertz and my capture card captures at 60, but it allows for 120 pass through, and BO3 doesn't even support 120 FPS. That'd be a great update to put out, having fucking 120 on the older CODs, because they support it on PC. Just take that little bit of PC and like send it out, or at least support like 91 FPS. Yeah, and the gun is supposed to be weaponized 115 because I used wall power. I can't melee and then hit the box to keep the camo. I was thinking of having my next video be so there is a specific modded server that I play on Black Ops 1 that I really enjoy for Kino specifically. It's modded weapons, and you start with the fucking MP443, the Grotch from fucking Ghosts and shit, and when you pack a punch it, it's actually half decent. So I figured, I'm just gonna do like an entire video of me using only that pistol. The only downside is the mod only works on the server, which sucks. Because I would have loved to do it like how I did it with the fucking DSR video that I just uploaded. I just realized something. The last fucking BO3 video I uploaded was my fucking Cold War gun game. I've never done a commentary BO3 video before. I've only done voiceover, a singular voiceover, yeah, but Well, hey, there, there's it's always good to try new stuff. Maybe I should have just done this on PC, but it's whatever. I needed to level up my fucking Xbox account anyways, because I probably would have just played this on the boy client, to be honest, so I can have everything unlocked on PC at least. There's gonna come with like lag issues and all that, and there's a chance of the game crashing a lot easier. So I figured, it's better off that I just play through this. And then this is when all the fucking Nova crawlers spawn. Which, like, sure, I get, like, hey, they needed to add a new mob because World at War only introduced, dogs, So they needed to go with something new, and Black Ops 1 had the whole Nova thing for the main theme of the story and all that. So, Nova crawlers would be, a good introduction, a good add-on. But they're fucking annoying. On some modded servers, when they explode, they can like fucking insta-kill you and shit, and it's really fucking annoying not being able to see anything, It gets annoying, But yeah, this is a weird position for me to be recording. I'm not used to looking this way when I fucking record. What's funny is I'm not even 100% certain if I'm actually fucking playing in 120. I think I am though. But I'm just gonna keep rolling with it, It's fine. I've been thinking about getting another webcam to use for when I'm using the Xbox, or just I can extend. Well, I could just move where my webcam sits, to be honest. But like, I don't know. I have my webcam set up right now so that it's at a really good viewing angle, and I really like the sight picture that it has currently. So I don't want to mess with it too much, and then just throw off the whole fucking effort that I put into it. Like I spent a good 20 minutes just moving the camera around, just trying to fucking find the best viewing angle that doesn't make me look like I've gained like 800 extra pounds, But so far, I get it's pack a punched, but so far it feels pretty good, I get the Sheiva is supposed to be like the BO3 equivalent of the fucking SMR, but with it being a wall weapon, it's more of the BO3 equivalent of the M14. I really need to get double tap for this. All I know is I did put quite a bit more effort into DSR video. I edited quite a bit out, but I still kept it, the normal Ginge style, not overly editing it, not adding too many crazy cuts or anything, not trying to, go up, like, adding unnecessary edits, I'm a very simple editing kind of guy. And I actually really enjoyed recording and editing that last video. I really enjoyed it. I'm enjoying streaming and editing again. I recently had like one of, if not the best streams I've ever had. I got rated and I had over 10 viewers for a good few hours. And like that's big for me, It makes me really happy, and I've been really enjoying playing Black Ops 7, whether it be zombies or endgame or multi. I'm just gonna use this until like round 21, because that's usually when shit starts to hit the fan in some games, and I just feel like that's a good, steady stopping point. I'll get there in about like a half hour or so of playing, so I always feel like that's a good stopping point. Because in different games, it shows the difficulty of each one. Like in BO1 and BO2, I get to round 21 so easily. So for me, it would take like changing quite a bit for it to be hard for me to get there. World at War is also the same, because I've been the older CODs are my main played CODs. Zombies is really easy when you just try to high round. It's just going for Easter eggs is what I don't enjoy, because they get really long and convoluted, and there's some, if you do the step wrong, it insta kills you. And then, like, if you're not prepared, you fucking go through and you have to restart everything, and or you gotta wait like 3 fucking rounds for it to reset. And that's just too fucking much, man. You know? That's something I talked about in my last video, and I remember me talking about it because I do watch my videos over and I think, oh hey, what can I do better? Like, yeah, did I talk about this too much? Should I have talked about this? Should I have done this? Oh, I should have edited this better. You know, I critique everything so that I can make the editing the next video better. You know, yeah, that's a big thing that I think people should do is watch their own videos over. My issue is something that I really did enjoy doing is I don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't like listening back to myself, you know? And that's a big thing of what makes it hard for me to watch my own videos and to edit my videos. Is I hate listening to myself. Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, why the fuck did I babble about this for like 5 fucking minutes? Or, oh, I'm sounding too fucking nasally. And yes, I know right now I sound pretty fucking nasally, but I have sinus issues. I've talked about this in previous videos. I have a doctor's appointment on the 21st. Hopefully this will be sorted soon because it is affecting my hunger and everything, and it's affecting my sleep, and I got other stuff going on that I need to get checked out and everything. Like, I'm probably gonna need to get muscle relaxers for my back, but that's just you know, simple stuff that I'm not too worried about, you know, but my wife is making me do it, you know. In the older games, Speed Cola is a fucking top 5 perk, but with Fast Mag and everything basically coming in, like, Speed Cola is next to like useless actually. Like, why have Speed Cola when you can just put Fast Mag 7 on your fucking gun, you know? The only thing that I have to complain about with the Sheiva right now is its fire rate. That's my only big complaint right now. It is going to take a bit for me to get used to playing BO3 and actually doing commentary over it. All I know is I'm not going to post gaming clips on TikTok. Unless, like, it's a funny clip pulled from, like, a stream or something. Like, usually with TikTok, how I promote my videos is I go through, get into the video, find a funny part, clip it, post it on TikTok. But recently, there hasn't been, like, super funny moments in my videos, you know? That I think are, like, worth posting. I definitely need to get, like, a dedicated person for my streams to, like, clip stuff for me. Because, like, a lot of funny stuff happens whenever I play games and shit. Like, when I'm streaming, like, something funny could happen. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I want to post is, like, funny moments and stuff. And, like, there's a lot of times that, like, I wish I was fucking recording when I stream. But that would put too much stress onto my fucking PC. So, definitely something I need to look into is getting, like, a half-decent laptop to hook my capture card up to. And then, play games on my PC and stream from that laptop. But I feel like that would be a pain in my ass to fucking set up. Or maybe I could play games on the laptop and then stream it to the PC. No, that's just a dumb idea. All I know is I saw that Battlefield 6 is on Game Pass. I think it's the full game of Battlefield 6. I don't know if it's just RedSec or not, but I think it's the full game of Battlefield 6. And I've been contemplating installing it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having a lot of fun playing games and everything. I've been playing a lot of Siege off stream and stuff. I might put together, you know, some Siege clips to post onto TikTok. That might be what I do. Because I really do need to start posting on TikTok more, you know? In which, by the way, go follow me on TikTok. I'm very close to hitting 2,000 followers on there. That's my goal for TikTok, is to hit 2K. On Twitch, I want to hit 1,000 by the end of 2026. YouTube, I want to hit 200 subs at least. I'm down. I don't think I'm going to get more than 200, you know? I'm keeping my expectations, like, realistic. Because I know the YouTube algorithm is an awful, awful place. So, you really got to get lucky with uploading and everything. And I already know that I am not lucky. But I've been thinking about, I kind of want to install Cold War and play some Cold War zombies, because that's something I haven't done in a while. It's just sit down and just play some Cold War, just casually, you know. To play it on PC, I'd really need to switch to a NVIDIA graphics card, because as it says right now, my graphics card isn't like super powerful. I have an 8 gig 9060 XT, right? And like some people are gonna look at that and be like, oh, that's a good graphic. It is a good graphics card. It's a good medium tier graphics card. But like with the kind of stuff that I want to do, I do need to look into getting something a little higher end, you know. I do want to switch back to NVIDIA because of the streaming and the recording quality and all that. And also because most games support DLSS but not FSR and all that. I'm definitely wanting to look into getting like a 4070 or even like a 5060 Ti, like 16 gig or something, you know? Hell, I'll even settle for a fucking 5060 8 gig. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that's one of the downsides about this fucking playing on Xbox for the older CODs is the fucking FOV. Because I didn't see those motherfuckers until they were in my ass. I need to go buy some ammo. I swear to God, if I buy ammo and then I immediately get a fucking max ammo, I'm gonna fucking flip. But yeah, no, I feel like just getting to round 21 is always a good spot. It just shows like, hey, you've actually put enough time to not just get to like, oh, round 15. And also, you know, 21, funny number, you know. Well, funny number if it was like 2015, but you know, fuck you. But that's been like the only scare that I've had so far. I should double pack. I don't remember if double packing increases the damage in BO3 or if that's only BO4. I'm gonna try to not post a bunch of the same maps. I do really only play maps that I enjoy. So like if you look at a lot of the fucking maps that I've played, like one of the ones that you'll see a lot is fucking Derice. But I really enjoy Derice. It is one of my favorite maps. Sure, it's a simple map, but like it is one of my favorite maps. I grew up playing that map so often with my mom and trying to go for high rounds, sitting on fucking catwalk on Black Ops 1. Killing the dogs in this is so easy compared to how it was in fucking the World at War video. And it really shows you that, oh, they really just made the game easier. I feel like we're about to get to a point where I feel like we're about to hit like a major drop off for the Sheiva. I don't know. I got a weird feeling about it, you know. What's funny is I don't think I've played BO3 on this graphics card yet. I don't know. I'd have to look at Steam and find out. Get out the way. I know there's gonna be some moments that make me look like really noobish. Ooh, fuck that. Fuck that. I don't really play BO3 often. And even less on console. And for zombies in general, even less on controller. Especially for the older CODs. Because World at War to BO2, I play mouse and keyboard. Cold War, I play mouse and keyboard. But I can play it controller if I need to. And then Vanguard, I play mouse and keyboard, but I can play controller if I need to. And the Black Ops 6, honestly, I didn't really play Black Ops 6. I didn't really enjoy Black Ops 6 that much, other than Face Off. Face Off is like one of my favorite modes in current multiplayers. It's just a me thing, you know. I gotta lower the brightness a little bit. That's safe area. Sure, some stuff is still gonna be kind of bright on stream, but not on stream, on the recording. Like I've said, I've been streaming a lot. You know, I wonder if I'll get the Sheiva max level by the end of this. I don't think so. I don't know what max level on the Sheiva is. I'm not really feeling it fall off fully yet. I've been working very slowly on getting Weaponized 115 unlocked. It's just I hate shotguns, especially the Echo 12 in Black Ops 7. I really hate the Echo 12. I hate how you shoot it like twice and you gotta change it. Like it's the M1216 but worse. I wish there was an attachment that made it so you just fucking didn't. And I know there's a fucking shotgun in MW2 2022 where I got an aftermarket part in MW3, right? But I'm not talking about the aftermarket part. But the shotgun is also like, it's the MX Guardian. The shotgun also has to do the shoot twist shit. Ooh, I was gonna actually jump up there to fucking turn that on, but I completely just forgot what I was doing mid jump. Like, I'm not a big shotgun person, so like for the end game grind that I'm also doing, like shotguns were one of the first things that I did and got out of the way. The only shotgun that I could say that I like is the Akita, but that's because you could go through, make a dual wield, and it's fucking stupid. It's really fucking dumb. It's so dumb that it's good, you know? And that's what I like about it. Like, there's some guns where it's so dumb, it's awesome. I still need to make a video on the Warden aftermarket part where it turns it into a fucking pistol. I'm gonna save that for a later date, you know? I'm enjoying myself right now, you know? I should have brought on the house, not on the house. I don't have any on the houses. Soda fountain. I should have brought soda fountain so that when I bought my 4 perks, I got all the perks. I wanted to play BO3 because I recently saw someone playing, ironically enough, Kino, but they went through and they unbound their fucking shoot button, and their goal was to get Pack-a-Punch without shooting a bullet. Which, like, now in the newer games, that'd be really easy because you can have a custom melee weapon. There's melee macchiato, that kind of jazz. If you do it in Cold War, there's the augment or power up or whatever it's called, where you use the ethereal crystals to level shit up. The skill or whatever that gives you the Bowie knife, and like you one hit melee until round 11, and in Black Ops 4, if you have like Deadwire with the Bowie knife, you can basically like forever one hit melee, which is what I do. Yeah, this is gonna be the final round. I'm gonna finish this round up and actually make it to round 22. Run, motherfucker, run! I'm gonna actually go through, make it to round 22, and complete round 21. Ow, ow, and then we're going through and read the gun. As I was saying earlier, I feel like I cut myself off and got distracted by something else. I really have been enjoying making videos and streaming again. And my friends have been really supportive of the name change and everything, and that makes me happy that I'm getting good support out of it. But there we go. It's the end of the world as we know it. Okay. But there it is, end of round 21. And like always, we let ourselves go. This is how we always end it. But yeah, here, let me give a quick scoring of this. In all complete and honest sincerity, that wasn't that bad. You just have to make sure that you aim for headshots, because sure, it felt like body shots were really weak, but it felt like I had a very good headshot multiplier. I don't know all the nerdy shit about what its exact headshot multiplier is. There is worse guns. Cough, cough. The Pharo. Cough, cough. There's definitely worse guns to use. And its headshot multiplier is 1.1. So it doesn't even have that strong of a headshot multiplier, but it feels like it's half decent, you know? Thanks, KALEB, for giving me the idea for this completely unintentionally. If you guys enjoyed seeing an older COD and, you know, me just relaxing and just using a random gun, let me know if you want to see it in a different COD. So, thank you guys for stopping by and watching the video. Tell somebody you love them. I'll have to see you guys in the next video. Peace.